Today is 21st October 2024, the 21st day of the month October 2024. We are uniting the galaxy. All the gods in the galaxy are on earth. Some are my children. The politics that we are doing, no human being have knowledge and skills about it. And I haven't summoned any human being to represent me. There is a dog which is interfering. He will be my successor. I have no human heir. It is only Enlu that I name him the prime minister. The Africans who are blaspheming, I will advise you to stay away from the politics of the gods you don't know where they come from. No human should intervene. The Ashantis, they say Asantehene is instructing them to misbehave. If he want to fulfill the prophecy of Matthew chapter 21 verse 44, that is his business. Because if he don't know his limit, the consequences will not end well. I know I have problems with my security who shot me with an arrow and took my wife. My place, there is no king there, and the kingdom is cursed. The security misbehaving, he is not a king, and he will never be king, because he have no right to the throne. Wherever I'm doing with them, they are my people. I'm their king. And in the human world, apart from the Pope of Rome, who took instructions from Enlil, known as Lucifer, to arrange the religious leaders on earth as one, and a new world order for me to rule earth forever. No human being have take orders from Enlil to do anything. The Africans, you are saying the white people came to your land and took your resources. This is the reason why it happened that way. This land was given to Enlil, known as Lucifer. The white people worship Enlil. They serve him. And they told you Enlil is the devil. So the place you are living on is Egypt Forest Reserve. Your people came here because they were slaves in Egypt. And they escaped from slavery through Mesopotamia. And they entered the forest. In the laws of Egypt, no one is allowed to build houses, mansions in a tropical forest, because every forest is an agricultural land. Doing that will increase the sea level and many things. In the ancient days of Egypt, everyone was building in the desert. And the desert, we even made a rule: if you build a house in the desert, you have to convert it into a garden. That is why the house of Osiris in the desert, he was having a giant garden in front of it. So you people came here illegally. So this is not your land. When we say someone have a land, it's a land that have been given to you. If your ancestors ran and hide in the forest, it doesn't mean the forest is for them. So the place you call it your land, that you think the white people was wrong, especially the British, was wrong to colonize you. This land is not for you. I myself gave it to Enlo, known as Lucifer. And you all know it. It's my son. All the gods in your continent, they are mine. They came to guide Enlo. So if you say white people came to your land as if you have a land, you don't have a land. Your forefathers were slaves. They have been enslaved since the days of King Nebuchadnezzar, the days of Persia, the days of Greece, and the days of the glory of Rome, until the divided nations came for the Western people to enslave them again. Enlu brought me here with this cursed black skin of slaves because he was feeling pity for your kind. But your kind are stupid. At the time I was born here, the Hindu gods, all the aliens, the angels, they came. And they told you people the truth. Who am I? Now, what the black people did was, from the first day I opened my eye here until now, what I know about blacks is every 24 hours they want to kill me. I and them have no partnership. And Lou is trying to feel pity for them. They failed the test. If not me, Kofi Annan wouldn't have been the UN Secretary General. They named him the UN Secretary General so that my future of ruling Earth will not be discriminated. But what I see is the black people, they attack me for no reason. They say their children are stupid. They want my children, my knowledge for their children. They want my credibility and respect. And they are some cyber fraudsters, Control and his people, deceiving people all the time. You have that power to misbehave because I treated them with kindness. In the word of black people, if you do good deeds for someone, he take you for fool. Like my security. I was treating him with kindness, so he thought I'm stupid. So the advice and the black women, all of you should stay away from wherever we are doing. We are not doing movies here. Some of you are insulting the Hindu gods, the gods that you worship in your church. And they say we love you. You don't love anyone. Whatever am I doing, blacks should stay away from it. If they continue to involve themselves, they will give me no choice but to fulfill the prophecy in the book of Matthew, chapter 21, verse 44. The kingdom of heaven, Bragamoshua and the forces will wipe you off. Bragamoshua forces is them who use white on their back. Some of them are saying they have my testicles. They will continue what I couldn't finish. Until now, the gods have not chosen any king of the galaxy aside me. Enlil, I gave this planet to him because he's my son. For almost a year, his mother haven't been with anyone. I laid with her and she got pregnant. After 1 year, she gave birth to Enlil. He wanted me to marry her, but due to the political administration, he was having issue with the husband. He was suspected to be a traitor. So if I marry her, it will bring shame to the kingdom. I explained everything to her. She was angry. Women are sometimes difficult. I gave earth to Enlil for the woman to know I care. But she was not satisfied. The Galaxy Unity we are doing, no goat is allowed to participate. There is a prophecy made by Lord Shiva. You know Lord Shiva is always having snake on his neck. It called false accusation. Kuntrue and his people, that is what they do. They brought some goat, saying goat which will be a god, a demigod. They will mix my blood with the goat which, and they are misbehaving. If ECOWAS value their life, they should stop. For now, you haven't seen anything, but it will not be long. Very soon, the kingdom of heaven will invade earth. They will kill every first and every last one of you. But the advice I'll give to you is, stay away from our politics for your own good. No one have invited you, the black people. The Romans, the white people, they take orders from Enlil, known as Lucifer. Russia was built by Joseph Stalin. He's Enlil's servant. If you want to see angels, the pastors, they say they want angels. If you want to see angels, you have to go to church and mosques. You can't go to someone you call him Antichrist since his childhood and look for salvation there. That is the most annoying part of the story. All the women, I don't have any date in Africa for the past 8 years. Both spiritually and physically, I haven't been with any woman. The African women interfering that we love you. If you love a madman, go to KJT and circle. You see some die. If you continue to intervene, we will kill you. You both write exams of your life and your destiny with the right people. The Pope of Rome passed his test. You stupid people started hunting me from the day I was born here until now. And today, you are here. Okay, they are not in to help. They say the kingdom of heaven will bow